Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Good morning and welcome to Beauty Ninja Mask Monday. If you want to see what we're getting into today, stick around. I'll be right back. Thanks for wanting to hang out with me, guys. All right, I got my trusty little eye patches here that I'm gonna put on. Hopefully I can get just one out, because I think the last couple times I've pulled two out instead of just one. So let's get these on, and then I'm gonna use this Facery Save Our Skin SOS Super Skin Power Restoring Mask with Royal Jelly, and I got this in Busy Beauty Customs. So we're gonna do that mask today, and we're gonna do some questions that I got from Erica Conger, Shani, and Jan. Did like a summer Q&A thing. So I went to Erica's video and I screenshot the questions. So I thought it would be fun to do that today. And then after this, I'm going to lay down and get some sleep, because I got to pick my son up at 3 a.m. That's always fun when you got to work at 7. So, yeah. Such is my life right now. Such is my life. All right, let's get into this mask. Where's my glasses? Let me get my glasses real quick so I can read. Clean your face, which I did. Apply the mask. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and let your skin soak in all the nutrients. Remove the mask and pat in the remaining essence left on your skin. Royal Jelly helps heal and smooths out blemishes, texture, and inflammation. Aloe barbadensis leaf extract provides a calming effect on the skin, soothing irritated spots while adding hydration. All right, so let's get into this. Got my trusty little towel right here. How was everybody's weekend? Today is Friday, so I haven't had my weekend yet, but yesterday was 4th of July, and my son and I, when he got off work at 9 o'clock, we drove down to Ruston Way, the Tacoma waterfront. It was so busy, you guys. There was so many freaking people. We were lucky to find the parking spot that we did, and I had to squeeze my car in there. I mean, there was enough room, but I mean, it was a little tight, but not too tight. I mean, I still had like a couple inches in front and behind my car. But I'm glad I found that spot, and that my car is as small as it is, so I could fit in there. And we didn't have to walk too far, but the walk back, oh my gosh, you guys, because it was uphill, because down on the Ruston Way waterfront, it's down by the water, and Tacoma, like all the streets by there all go up the hill. So I mean, it wasn't like too bad, but my son kept saying, are you gonna make it? And I'm like, I have no choice but to make it. So yeah, but it was a good show. I do have the entire fireworks show on my channel if you guys would like to go check it out. I thought it was a really good show. We had a good time. There was a lot of people down there, and it's a beautiful area right on the water where they do it. They have like a barge out on the water. They had people out in kayaks, boats, just out on the water to watch the fireworks show, and they have like police boats out there too, to make sure people don't get too close to the barge. But it's really nice that it's on the water, because you don't have to worry about like any fire starting. Although when I got home and I was sitting here, people were blowing stuff up, and there was like cops and fire trucks and everything. So there must have been fires starting some places, which happens all the time on 4th of July. Especially here, like in the summertime when it's really dry. Because most of the time we have a lot of rain, so it's wet here and you don't have to worry about fires and stuff. But during the summertime, the weather gets a lot nicer and the sun's out a lot, and so everything dries up, and the fire danger here goes up a lot. All right, let's get into these Q&A questions. Here are the questions. Question number 1. How hot does it get in the summer where you live? So I live in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State. We don't get like super hot here. We have, over the last few summers, had a few days where it gets into the 3 digits, but it's not usually for very long, maybe like 3 or 4 days, and then the temperatures go down. Like, a lot of people here freak out and like, it's so hot and it shouldn't be that hot here, but it's summertime. You have to expect that the weather's going to be hot. You know what I mean? So like, when the summer hits here, I expect it's going to be hot. And I used to live back east, where it's not just hot, it's humid and it's miserable. So for me, this kind of heat isn't that bad. Like, I think today it's like 90 or something like that, but it's not, I mean, it's warm, but it's not like miserable where it's like humidity. You know, like if I lived back east, I would definitely have central air in my house, because you just can't live without it back there. It's just impossible. But normally it doesn't really get too hot. 90s, goes down to the 80s, sometimes goes down to the, it flip-flops around, but we don't really get that hot of weather for that long. You know, it's very bearable. And where I live, the water is really not that far away. I can drive, you know, down the road half an hour, 20 minutes to 30 minutes down that way and be by the water. I can drive down that way and be by the water. 2 hours, I'm at the ocean, you know, so it's not like I don't have the capability to go somewhere to cool off. I could also get a kiddie pool and put in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to keep cool when the weather's hot. And I work inside in the air conditioning, so that helps too. Question number 2. How do you keep cool on hot summer days? Ice cream. I really like to get Otter Pops during the summertime and put them in the freezer. I also will put water bottles in the freezer, or like ice packs, and I'll put them on the back of my neck to keep cool. I keep my fans on, my doors open with the windows open to let the breeze blow through. Tish also gave me one of those portable AC units. I just haven't hooked it up because it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a pain in the butt and I'm not very good at it. And like, I have to put cardboard and stuff in my window to make it fit properly. So I didn't put it up last year, and I haven't put it up yet this year, and today's July 5th. So, number 3, what is the furthest place you've traveled to during the summer? I would have to say Maryland, back east to go visit my family. Me and my son went back there for 4th of July. 4 or 5 years ago, we went back for the 4th of July, and then I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago we went during the summer too, so that's the furthest I've traveled. I think Hawaii might be about the same distance as back east, like about, because I think they're both about 6-hour flights nonstop. So I traveled to Hawaii once, I think it was in July that me and my ex-boyfriend went to Maui. I had won a trip, so it's between Maryland and Maui, one of the two. Number 4, what sounds do you associate with summer? People mowing their yard, kids laughing, riding bikes, skateboards, what else? Fireworks. Gosh, I don't know. The ice cream man is a sound you only hear during the summertime. Yeah, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. What smells always remind you of summer? For me, it would be barbecue smells. Like, I love the smell of barbecue and fresh cut grass. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Both those things will remind me of summertime for sure. What side dish is a must at a summer barbecue? I would think ambrosia without the coconut would be a side dish, and either macaroni or potato salad. And for me and my family, somebody always makes baked mac and cheese for barbecues. So that's a must to have as well. Number 7, do you enjoy a summer rainstorm? Yes, I do. I think, I don't know what it is. Back east, they have some amazing storms during the summertime. And like the thunder scares the crap out of me. But there's just something about the warm weather and the rain falling that I think is like amazing. Like you could even go out into the rain and you're not gonna like freeze your butt off. Like if it's really hot, just go out in the rain and cool yourself off. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy a summer rainstorm as long as it's not like all the time, like every day. Like here in the wintertime, how it's always dark and gloomy and rainy. But an occasional summer storm, I don't mind at all. Number 8, did you go to summer camp as a kid? I think I did a couple times. It wasn't like a summer camp, it was a church camp, but we went in the summertime when I lived down in California. My mom was a part of a Lutheran church in Fullerton, California. And I was a part of the youth group, and they would have summer camp every year where we would go camp out at the beach for a week. Some of the best times I ever had. Some of the best times I ever had. They were always a lot of fun. We'd set up our tents and sleeping bags and go in the water, and you know, we would do s'mores at night around the campfire. You know, those good memories, good memories. Number 9, what song always makes you think of summer? I would say Cruel Summer, Bananarama, Summertime, Will Smith. I think those are the only 2 that I can think of off the top of my head right now. California Girls, Katy Perry, that's a good summertime jam too. I think that's all I can think of right now. Let's see, number 10. What do you look forward to most during the summer? Getting out. Getting out and enjoying the sunshine, the vitamin D, and doing summertime activities like, you know, going by the water and taking vacations and going on trips and just being able to enjoy being outside. Because, like, I'm not saying you can't go outside in the winter, but, you know, it's just not as fun to get out and do things in the winter as it is in the summertime. Like, you can't go down to the beach in the wintertime. I mean, you can, but you're going to be freezing your butt off. You can't go really down by the water. You can't, you know, can't do summertime things in the wintertime. So, like, I just really look forward to travel and vacation and summertime activities, hiking and just doing things like that, and ice cream and barbecues and, you know, just stuff like that, you know, camping, which I haven't done in a really long time, because I would have to get a blow-up mattress if I was going to do that, because it's just, I can't sleep in a sleeping bag on the ground anymore because of my back and my sciatic. It's just not doable. But I do love going camping. It's just been a while since I've been. All right, now we got, so those were Erica's, and now we're getting to Shani's would you rather questions. Number 1, swim in a pool of baked beans or a pool of jelly? I'm gonna say baked beans just because jelly would be super sticky, and I hate being sticky. I really do. So I'm going to have to go with the baked beans. Number 2, have an outdoor movie theater or a mini golf course in your backyard? Well, actually, I'd like to have both because I really like putt-putt. But I think a mini movie theater, or a mini, like, little mini movie theater in my backyard would be super cool. 3, eat ice cream every day or s'mores every night? God, that's tough because I love me some s'mores. I'll have to go with the ice cream on that one. Number 4, watch the summer sunrise or summer sunset? God, these ones are hard because I would do both of them. But I think I really enjoy a nice sunset. I actually last year went down to Point Ruston and walked out to the point out there and just watched the sunset, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I love sunsets, I really do. A good sunrise is good too, but I really love me a good sunset. Let's see. 5. Meet a mermaid or a pirate? I'm gonna go with the mermaid, although Captain Jack Sparrow would be number 1 on my list for sure. But there's no guarantee I can meet him specifically, so I'll go with the mermaid, because I remember growing up when we would swim in the swimming pool, we would always pretend to be mermaids, and I just think it would be super fun to be able to stay under the water that long. And I'm a water girl. I always have been. I love to be in the water, so I'll say meet a mermaid. Number 6, have flamingos in your backyard or a talking parrot as a pet. I'll go with flamingos because I think they'd be cool to see when you wake up every day, see those pretty birds in your backyard. I think a parrot would get on my nerves, especially if I'm trying to sleep and they wouldn't shut up. My dad had a bird for a while, and oh my gosh, it was so frustrating when you were trying to sleep because the bird would just yap, 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 yap all night. And then so he started putting like a cover over the bird cage so that the bird would sleep at night. 7, go on a treasure hunt or a jungle safari for your summer adventure. I think I'd want to go on a treasure hunt. I think a safari would be cool, but it might be a little scary just because when you see those like safari trucks, they're like open, and so I'd be afraid that maybe a lion or a tiger would jump up and eat me. So, and I like to go out hiking and doing adventures like that, so I think a treasure hunt would be more my style. Number 8, have your whole body turn bright blue whenever you get wet, or have your hair turn neon green whenever you're in the sunlight. I think the neon green hair in the sunlight. Number 9, have a lemonade stand or an ice cream truck. I think I'd go with the ice cream truck. I do like lemonade, but an ice cream truck, I mean the variety that you could have. Not that you couldn't have variety with lemonade, because they have like strawberry lemonade and stuff like that, but I think I'd go with the ice cream truck just because in the summertime that would be more my speed. Number 10, be someone's pet goldfish or someone's pet lizard. Well, I think a lizard probably, because they get loved on a little more than a goldfish would. But being a goldfish, you'd just be left alone. You know what I mean? But maybe a lizard, just because people do really love their pet lizards and they take really good care of them and feed them and love on them and stuff. So I think I'd go with the lizard on that one. But anyways, those are the questions. I will try to remember to make a copy of them and link them down in my description box in case any of you guys would like to take a gander at them as well. Thank you, Shani and Erica, for the questions. It was fun. I like doing the Q&As. I think they're a lot of fun, and it's a way to get to know each other and kind of see, you know, differences between what people would pick and why. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take these off. I think my skin feels really good. That was a nice mask. But I enjoy Facery anyway. They really have some good masks. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you're new here and you would like to join the family, that would really mean a lot to me. We do a lot of different things. We're not just a one-trick pony here. We do hauls, vlogs, unboxings, get ready with me, Mask Monday, shopping hauls, like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so join the family. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Say hi, let me know that you stopped by. Also, there will be a playlist linked down below with the other beauty ninjas. I hope that you will go down and check them out, show them some love, see what they're up to this week. And also you can follow the hashtag MaskMondayLadies or MaskMondayFriends. There's a lot of people that do the Mask Monday thing, and it's an open collab, so you guys are welcome to do a mask and do some skincare and join in the fun with us. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to let you all go. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing week. I love you all so very much. Take care, stay safe, and I hope I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.